I'm going to do a couple problems here from 1.4. These are talking about domain and range, and actually domain and composite functions. So for the first one, we have f of x equals 1 over x minus 2 and g of x equals 2 over x minus 4. So we're supposed to find f of g of x. And so what that's going to be asking for is put f of, and our g of x is 2 over x minus 4. So that's 2 over x minus 4 that's going to go inside of the f. So this 2 over x minus 4 replaces that x there. This part's going to go into that x. And so, go back to blue. What we're going to have is 1 over, instead of x minus 2, it's this expression 2 over x minus 4 minus the 2. So I just want to point out that this part right here was our g of x, and that's in place of the x now. Okay, so let's clean this up a little bit. What we have is, again, f of g of x is going to be 1 over 2 over x minus 4 minus 2. So I'm going to multiply by this x minus 4 to clear out that complex fraction. So multiply x minus 4 on top over x minus 4 on the bottom. What we have on top is an x minus 4. X minus 4 times 1 is x minus 4. Then we have 2 over x minus 4 times x minus 4 minus 2 times x minus 4. And what do we have? We have the benefit of this x minus 4 dividing out. So now what do we have? We have our f of g of x is going to be x minus 4 over 2 minus 2 times x minus 4. So that's x minus 4 over 2 minus 2x plus 8. So that's x minus 4 over negative 2x plus 10. Okay, that's cool. But now we have to find the domain. So the domain, normally we just look at a fraction and say, where's the denominator 0? So where's negative 2x plus 10 equal to 0? That's where negative 2x equals negative 10, or x equals 5. So we have to exclude x equals 5 from the domain. But we also have to consider this complex fraction, that x minus 4 that was in there. So where is x minus 4 equal to 0? That's where x equals 4. So we also exclude 4. So we're going to exclude x equals 4 and 5 from the domain. So our domain is going to be negative infinity to 4, union 4 to 5, union 5 to infinity. So that cuts out the 4 and the 5 from the domain. So this is the second answer, and the first answer was right here. Okay, there's another problem. It was number 14 from this section that was presented to me. And for that problem, we have f of x equals the square root of x minus 1, and g of x equals x squared plus 5. And they want us to find g of f of x, which is g of f of x, like that. So the f is going to go inside the g. So that means we're going to have g of the square root of x minus 1. So that's going to be the square root of x minus 1 squared plus 5. And the square root of x minus 1 squared is x minus 1 plus 5. It's going to be x plus 4. So our g of f of x is x plus 4. Now the domain for this, normally we would look at that and say, well, x plus 4, everything's cool there, except we have to look at the radical. That square root of x minus 1 has an issue. The part under the radical, the argument, is x minus 1 has to be greater than or equal to 0. So x must be greater than or equal to 1. So the domain is going to go from 1 to infinity. I hope that helps.